I like making you guys wait. You guys get all anxious and shit. You guys start to lose your shit when I'm not when I'm late a minute or two. You guys get all stupid and pissy. You guys need to calm the fuck down. Just put my swag. You know how hard it is to have this drip on? You know how hard it is to live with this drip? Shh. This drip don't stop. You guys out there talking, I gotta look right before I get on the show. Y'all let me have my fucking drip. Do you know what I'm saying? What's going on, guys? This thing is not staying. It doesn't want to stay. Welcome to Talking Shit. A lot of people were waiting on me, and that's very nice of you. Today, we're going to talk a little bit about Mr. Wesley Evans. That's right, Mr. Wesley Evans and Real Teal at Streetcar Takeover Stickshift class. But I'll wait before I talk some real shit. It's going to be a little bit of a wild chat. I've added a lot of emojis. Now, if you're a new member, you get Cartman. By the second month of being a member, you get a different emoji. This drip don't stop. It's so wet in here. It's so fucking wet, this drip. I was trying to find a place to put the little Cobra, but that motherfucker didn't want to stay either. The little Cobra didn't want to stay. So a lot of people are becoming new members because they see the perks. If you are a member, you see that I release the videos to you guys first. We end up kind of getting a little bit of a conversation going. You get members only chats where I stick wrenches up my asshole. It's a good time. It's a good time. It's a good time. But let's get right to it. So I'll see how long this thing lasts here. It's probably going to fall right off once I move around. So let's talk about Mr. Wesley Evans. If you guys don't know Stick Shift World, Wesley Evans, right? He is a guy who has a foxbody with a 351 nitrous car. Nothing exotic, not a big boy build or anything like that. He's like a homegrown, does the shit out of his garage type stuff. Works on the car, built the car, does everything to the car. So I've seen him kind of lurking in and out of the I've seen him lurking in and out of the stick shift world, and the guy gets it done. I love it's a clean. Not only is it a Fox, because every other Fox you see out there is a clapped out piece of shit with 15 different body panels, and it's a hunk of shit. And this guy has one of the cleanest in terms of just appearance, and it runs freaking straight. And he recently went to a slipper clutch and a drag radial, and the car has been going 8.1, 8.0 nonstop. So he goes to Streetcar Takeover Stick Shift class and wins. Right, everyone. Oh, okay. This drip is just don't stop. So it's just annoying. The shit I put on to make that happen was ridiculous. Okay, so Wesley goes out there to Streetcar Takeover, Bradenton, and he beats Cletus. Oh, this shirt is all fucked up. He beats Cletus, right? But the behind the scenes stuff is the stuff that you have. Who's on your shirt? This motherfucker said, "Who's on your shirt?" God is on my shirt. God. By the way, you guys want to hear a couple of quick sound clips that I added to the thing? I added frickin' A.
Frickin'
A. Frickin' A. That's after Wesley beat Homeboy. He was like,
Frickin' A.
Frickin' A. And then the courtroom version of You Talk Like a Fag from Idiocracy.
He talks like a fag, too.
And fuck you, I'll see you tomorrow.
Thanks a lot.
Fuck you, and I'll see you tomorrow.
Good. Good time. So the behind the scenes stuff. Let's get right to the behind the scenes stuff. What happened at Streetcar Takeover? So he goes out there and look at this dude. This guy, who is the most gangster dude you've ever known in your life, right? Whoever you think the most gangster dude you've ever met in your life has nothing on this dude. He says the right shit. Talks the talk, has the swag, he gets it done. By the way, follow Second Shift Racing on YouTube. Only 324 subscribers. Everyone that's on this channel, please, please, please give them a follow. They're great guys, great guys, great guys. But check out what the guy asks Wesley when they're about to qualify. I think this was Friday or something like that.
All right, Wes, what classes you running?
Stick shift.
Stick shift class?
Yeah. The man class.
The man class is fucking right. So anyway, let's get right to the nitty gritty. He goes out there and makes a pass, and you can hear the slipper clutch working, or in this case, not working so great. This is qualifying like early on. Oh, that makes a lot of sense. Georgia. It makes all the sense in the world. No wonder he talks that shit. Blew through the clutch the whole pass. So he ended up figuring out that the clutch wasn't getting the proper engagement, right? It was just too loose of a setup. So he goes back out there and starts messing with the clutch adjustment. You know, gets under the car, starts messing with the clutch, and he's like, well, I'm going to try to see if I can fuck with the weights a little bit to get the clutch to grab. So he goes out there, makes another lick to see if he can get the clutch to grab. Still, you can hear blowing through the shifts. Right? So he lets off. So then he comes back and he figures out, you can tell he's stressing because he's there by himself. He's like, shit, dude, I need to give it more space so the actual the springs and the fingers actually make pressure on the disc. And what's happening is there's not enough. You know, he has to take some shims out, I believe, or in. I forget exactly how he does it. So you know what happens? Competitors, like guys that are like his competitors, start helping the dude. So you know, they pull the trans. They and then Yandro Yuloha's there. Yandro, Minion, where is he? He's got to make it appearance because he was the one that showed me the video on Facebook.
You take the shims out and try to push the throwout bearing as far enough back so it gets it off the finger of the clutch. So it should take us only about 30 minutes.
There's Mr. Minion right there, I think. God, there he is, Yandro. Hey, he wasn't racing, but he was up there. Moral support, love it, love it. They pulled all this shit out. They got it back going. They got it back, shimmed it properly, went back out to make another lick. Badass. Excellent. Great. I'm not going to give you the whole video, but there's a bunch of great stuff in the background. So they draw chips, right? They draw chips and they basically race, and he races an Ls Corvette dude. Then he races a Cobra dude. Then the thing that bugged me out the most is this. The quarterfinal round, before he was set to run Cletus, he ran a race. Cletus got a bye. Cletus, instead of running the car out, which it's his right, he doesn't have to run the car out, he just rolled through the beams and went back, meaning he didn't make a pass. But Wesley did. So then they told Wesley, hey, you have 15 minutes to turn this around. And he was like, what? 15 minutes to turn this shit around? 15 minutes. 15 minutes to turn this around. And he was like, oh, fuck, I guess, I guess that's what's going to happen. So anyway, check it out real quick, and I'll show you that part. Who'd he race here? Okay, so after the 15 minutes, let me see. So they're devising a game plan.
Bring him up here.
They said after the pass, because you got 15 minutes to turn this around. If you win, you got 15 fucking minutes. You know how much of a... So all these guys, all this crew got around him and said, fuck it, let's do it, bro. Let's bring everything to the staging lanes. And when you make the pass, we will meet you at the staging lanes and cool this bitch down, and we'll be ready to run. Meanwhile, Cletus is sitting pretty.
But y'all have to beat me up.
So he was like, I'm bringing the generator up, whatever. So he races the Corvette. Ooh, look at the second gear wheelie. Fuck. And it was a close race, too. Gangster shit, bro. Boom. Gets the win, okay, and then he has to hot lap this bitch pretty much. So they load up everything in the cart and they drive it up to the lanes and try to cool the car down as soon as possible. So let me see, where is it at? There it is. So look at, they pulled up right to the staging lane. Bam. They got ramps on the bitch. They got fans. They got like everybody let them borrow the fans, because you know what? This is David versus Goliath. He's going up against a $1 million industry, $1 million guy who's got backing from big boy people. Nothing against him. He just does. And Wesley is just a one-man show, but he got some help from his competitors. Competitors were helping him. That's so cool. This is why I got out of racing, because motherfuckers got chippy and this shit didn't happen anymore. All right, not that I was ever in racing, really, but this shit never happened anymore. But this dude got support from all his boys.
And then it went green, so I hit it. So it didn't.
So they got it cooling everything down. Boom, 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 boom. And then they go up against Cletus with a 15-minute turnaround while homeboy is sitting pretty. So Y'all know the rest of the story. But one of the guys said it perfectly, and I'll let it play. Eight one 165, and he ain't broken. He missed a gear. He missed a gear, or he hit the butt. He hit the clutch pedal when he shouldn't have, because he was not using the clutch pedal during these pulls. He was just yanking it back. Oh, they show it again. The disrespect. This dude right here. Watch this dude in red. Listen to what he says, and that literally summarizes the whole weekend.
Yes, sir. Well, what just happened, dog? Bro, left on his ass.
Not that. This.
That's
that fucking gangster shit right there. Fucking.
I'm gonna make that a sound clip. He goes, "That's that fucking gangster shit right there."
Bro, left on his ass. That's that fucking gangster shit right there. Fucking Chuck Hayes, boy.
Yo, I love you guys. Love you guys. Love you guys. Congratulations, Wesley Evans, getting it done. And then what happened after that? The shit talking started online. The nut huggers, the guys that were, oh, Cletus broke, and I'm like, he didn't break. He didn't break. Oh, Cletus has a faster car. Cool story. He should have beat me, and he didn't. He fucked up. Whatever happened. Again, I'm not busting on Cletus, but the fanboys coming out being like, yo, he still wipes tears with his $1 million. Guess what? It didn't help there, did it? On a homegrown operation. People think because the car is faster, Cletus's car has gone faster, that Wesley's accomplishment doesn't matter that much. It matters more. Because now he slayed the big guy. The guy that's got all the views, all the money, all the sponsors. Homeboy took care of business. Big shout out to them. Super cool. And I can't see a goddamn thing with these sunglasses, so I'm about done with this shit. So I'll keep the hat though. I'll keep the Shelby hat. Oof. But yeah, it was awesome to see Wesley and give him rep. And he was out there online talking all that shit up against the fans. He was like, y'all don't even know nothing about racing. Like, what is wrong with you guys? You guys don't know that if you get to the line first, you fucking win. It don't matter how fast he's gone, how fast he can go. I got there first. And he was treeing everyone's ass all weekend. He said 60 foot was like a 1-2 something, 1-2-1, 1-2-0. And he was leaving. He's like, this is slow. I'm not launching good. And I'm like, what the fuck? If that's not launching good, we should all not launch good. W is right, Tyler Gambon. But the people were I would never, if the guy won, look, I won on a technicality, basically at Mod Nationals. That trophy is still mine. The check was still, I cashed that bitch. It was good. It didn't say, well, you won on a stip. I didn't win on a stip. He broke out. I got the trophy and the check. So, congratulations to Wesley Evans. I really, you guys got to understand how hard what he does is. It's taxing. It's mentally taxing. Real Teal's in the house. He goes, I love the hater, and I love the hater in this live feed. Dude, there's going to be haters in this live feed because there's a lot of fans that be like, yeah, that's not a big fucking deal. Big fucking deal, Cletus. Relax. Leroy's fast. He's going to go fast. He's going to do well. But he lost this race to Real Teal, some guy from who God knows where. It was an amazing accomplishment. Very big accomplishment, in my opinion, to go up there and beat probably the most known stick shift racer. There's Faster, there's Granis, there's all those, there's Tick Performance, all those guys, but he got it done. So it was really cool to see the way he did it. He kind of got burned down, in my opinion, by the track. Because how can you give a guy a bye, right? A bye, and then the next guy who's going to run a race only a 15-minute turnaround? I mean, come on, dude. You wouldn't trip. I didn't see him trip. He was like, it's all good. Let's bring all the shit up. You think that'll help? Let's cool it down. And he fucking beat him after pretty much being burned down by the officials or whatever the hell. 15-minute turnaround if the other guy has a bye? Fuck that. It should be the same time he had to cool down. Homeboy, I don't give a fuck if the race takes place at 3 in the morning. Crazy shit. Crazy shit. Anyway, 478 Middle Georgia. I guess that's where homeboy's from. All right, let's get to the paid. And I'm going to say hi to Real Teal. Be on the chat. Talk your shit. There's going to be a lot of shit talkers here. Trust me. They talk shit on me. Real Teal. There's right now, 780 plus viewers and probably about 40 people. And I guarantee there's like 20 haters. I guarantee 20, 30 haters that watch your shit for failure. Let's see where I can catch them. Look at all these new members. Aaron, Kenny, Trevor Gerfin, Marcus, Ivan D, Brett Burke. And Dirty Dave says, this is to help more with swag, blow Corvettes off in the weeds. That's right. We do blow Corvettes off in the weeds when we wear this swag. This swag is unreal.
We were blowing the Corvettes off in the
Paul
weeds.
Mazzara, Burn at Large 51, F150 S550 says, Wesley said he had makeup because he roll raced. Check that out. People like, where was he at? Where's he at? He's like, why you got makeup on? And this was after he got out of the car. And he said, cause I roll race. Nah, don't put that in there. Nah, leave that in there, bro.
That's makeup.
Yeah, I look like I went to like some kind of weird. I roll race, so I had to get into the.
My man.
Yeah, I look like I went to like some kind of weird. I roll race, so I had to get into the.
He put that on. Yeah. I love that shit. He said he roll races, so he wears makeup. Because roll racing is gay. I love it. Oh, that's the funniest fucking shit ever. How much for the couch? How much you want to pay, bitch? Ls Mustang X says, call Bondo Bird gay. He will know who sent it. Says Ls Mustang X. Bondo Bird. Ls Mustang X says you're gay, but we know you ain't gay. Coyote, shut the Firebird. Boy, he's boss as shit. Johnny Boy, damn, that guy is my hero. My hero. Look, I'm not a racer. I'm not a fucking racer, and I'm not trying to come off like I'm a racer. But I know how racers think, and I know what racers should be recognized for. I love racing. I've gone to Texas 2K every fucking year. Does that make me a racer? Probably not, but I've competed. I've gone there and I've given a fuck. I've given a shit. I've tried. You know, everyone else is in the bleachers eating their fucking chicken fingers and they ain't doing shit. I never done shit. They're like, I could build something better. Might that thing sound like it got a slipping clutch? It's supposed to. Johnny Boy says that guy, my guy's my hero. Matthew Warner became a member. Bondo Bird. It says LS Mustang X wants this. Bondo Bicho. Ls Mustang X says Bondo Bird wants his 4.6 2-valve male appendage in his throat. Wow. Guys, just get a fucking room. Lethal Nate says the fact that he mentioned that he questioned racing anymore in the video, being burned out, but once he had all the help and he seen the light, I'm so happy for the help because he received from a great group of guys. I felt for the dude. I felt for the dude when he said, yo, I was talking to my wife and I was like, I was done with this shit. Right here. It's heartfelt. I thought he was going to cry, but, you know, them Georgia boys don't cry.
I'm so glad this happened because, man, I've been telling my wife, like, I don't know how much longer I'm going to race just because, I don't know, I wasn't having fun. I wasn't getting this camaraderie. And, dude, now, with you guys, like, when we pulled the transmission out between rounds and fixed the car, it wasn't what I wanted for as ET, but we set a world record. I mean... This is the fastest fucking nitrous car, H-pattern car, nitrous stick car there is, period.
Nitrous stick car, fastest, quickest nitrous stick car. Is that true? Phew. I mean, that's something to tout, hold up, and I'm glad you guys got it on video. Wesley, you got to get on video more often. This way, not explaining racing in your garage. I wasn't a big fan of that. I mean, it was funny, but this is how I like seeing somebody. Again, second shift racing, great job documenting everything, the behind the scenes stuff. Watch the video. I'm not going to give it all away. I want you guys to go there, get the views, check it out. Super awesome stick shift. It makes me in that video makes me want to get back into. I've never really was a stick racer. Let's be honest. I'm a fucking nobody. Man, I'd love to shove a stick in a car, you know. Fairmont, maybe, because that's the one that's the sacrificial lamb. If I put it in the wall, don't matter. I wouldn't do it on Section 8. Why? Because it works. Section 8 is a 7-second and low 8-second car the way it sits. Why re-engineer everything, redo the rear end, $4,000 trans and clutch setup? No, just leave it alone. If I'm going to stick anything, it'll be the Fairmont because it's a car, it's a quote-unquote race car. T-Top GT says, real teal is the GOAT of stick shift fox bodies. That's right. I know that Yandro Yuloha, I'm sorry for fucking up your name, the TT Minion. He's the Ford King Daddy in terms of just overall, but fox body, stick, small block 4. Oh my god damn, and the fucking flame spitting out that bitch, and it sounds nasty just driving around. I would just drive that. It must be high compression. It's got to be high compression, small, like 11 or 12 to 1. It just sounds dumb as fuck. I love it. Hey, Real Teal, if you can, or Wesley, if you can divulge, what's the compression ratio? It sounds high. Just at idle, I'm like, this bitch sounds like it's fucking having a war under their hood. It's good shit, man. Leonard Beza said, became a new member. And Casher R says, Cassius? Is it Cassius? Are you from the Middle East? People don't understand how gangster Wesley is. He's not backed by any company or shop. One-man show with an open trailer, plastic ramps, real deal street car. I've watched, and because I don't want to seem like I'm trying to get in their shit, I kind of kick back in the cut and just kind of take it all in and learn. Look, I watch a lot of this shit. I know a lot of I know the people that talk shit on me. I know the people that rep me. I know the people that secretly and openly rep me. And I'm like, man, this guy seems to be super legit. And the only reason I'm shouting him out is because I think he deserves a push, a real good push, because man, he took out a fucking $1 million fucking operation. Tell me that's not $1 million operation. Not just his car, the whole operation. He took it out. They got motor people that back him, trans people that back him. Dude, he took out it. I get it. It's not as quick. It doesn't matter. He beat him heads up. King Yodi said 13-1. Woo! I'm telling you, thank you. See, a lot of you guys think I don't know shit about cars, racing, nothing. And then I go, that compression sounds high. This motherfucker was like 13-1. That's how you build a small block Ford. Some dumbass shit like that. Dude, badass. Love it. 13-1. I love it. Solid roller with compression sounds killer. He drove it back. Listen to this motherfucker when he pops the clutch because his battery died. Listen to pop start and how it fucking sounds. Oh, dude, it's baller. It's baller as shit. Check it out. I'm gonna give you the whole experience. I'm gonna shut up. Listen to how this car sounds when he pops the clutch and drives it to the winner circle. Turn on your lights. Fucking street car. I'm telling you, I'm getting goosebumps. That was such a cool shot. That was such a cool fucking shot with him with the fucking finger in the air. Fuck everybody. He should have the middle finger up, but he's a classy dude. There he is. My man, good for you, brother. Good for you, man. Shout out. Good for you, bro. Man, so impressive, dude. I would, and I'm so happy that it's documented. Like, they documented the whole thing. They caught it, and I'm just like, just a standing ovation for you, the crew, the guys that helped. So fucking gangster and G, the shit you just did, dude. I'm just telling you, I'm so proud of you guys, man. And I'm nobody. I'm just recognizing the accomplishment is bigger than any fucking record. I don't give a shit about records. That to me is the most gangster shit I've ever seen. So badass. Woo! I'm trying to think what other racing moment, local racing or not, badass shit that was almost as gangster as that. Damn, it's not that much that I can think of. Please don't understand how. Okay, we got that. Gonzo the Great says, has Cletus ever run the Minion? That would be an interesting race for the LS Nutswinger. Yeah, they ran at World Cup, and I think Minion got beat, right? If I'm not mistaken, Minion lost that race when they ran at World Cup. Johnny Boy says, sounds like a NASCAR if you have ever been next to one. Second Shift Racing, send $2. You don't have to send me shit, dude. You guys gave me the subject matter to talk about today, and the editing is on point. the crew. I love the guy that goes, that's gangster shit right there. And he goes, left on his ass. I'm like, man, I love it, love it, love it. Awesome. Zyke my dick says small block Chevy still the king. Well, what happened there? That's a LS 400 plus cubic inch twin turbo LS go-kart. Yeah, it's not light, but whatever. It was so cool. Oh, man. On asphalt. Must be an LS in there. I've been following him on IG for a long minute, says Marshall Eng. No Coyote sounding like that. Not unless you lock the cams and put 14-1 compression like Holbrook Engines did. That's the only way a Coyote sounds halfway decent. You guys remember that Holbrook Engines Coyote with a locked cams at 14-1 compression, and he was there on the fucking engine stand island, and I'm like, oh my God, everyone's gonna want to have their car sound like that, and you're not gonna be able to. Plain and simple. Let me see if I can get it up for you guys. Hey yo, get it up for you guys. Or pull it up, get it up, fuck it up, whatever. Check it out. Listen to this little Coyote chippity chopping 14-1 compression with comp cams and GT350 head. Watch me lock my cam just to stunt on motherfuckers like that. Play the last 30 seconds for the fans. Okay, let's do it. 30 seconds. The last 30 seconds. Whatever you want, brother. You guys gave me the whole subject matter today. Last 30 seconds. Let's go. 1839. Oh, here we go. This is the rundown. The rundown of the whole. Let me big screen it, full screen it, play, and I'll shut my mouth. My God, I'm telling you, just amazing. Great job on the editing, dude. Great job. More gangster than your shirt? I don't know, man. This Shelby shirt is fucking gangster as shit. I mean, it hugs my arms nice. Look at that. I look actually kind of cut in this bitch. I'm actually making it. Look at it. Yeah. Watch out. Hey, if your grandma's around, watch out. I might take her. Watch out, grandmas. Shelby Dave's coming. I'll keep it on. Fuck it. I get the visual in case people actually watch the show instead of listening. Damn, I'm listening in my headphones. Sorry, McFuckface. Well, your name says it all, McFuckface. Cassius R says, tunes the car himself, picks up his daughter from school with it, and people have the audacity to call it a tin can. Audacity to call it a tin can. Get the hell out of here. On my page, on the Old Douchebag page on Facebook, they went in. They fucking went in. And I'm like, what is wrong with you guys? That is an accomplishment. How dare you? How dare you talk shit? More gangster than your shirt. We got that. Your cheeks are wet, Alex. What is the record now? Sorry, just got here. Okay, Real Teal, Jesus fucking autocorrect. Why do you have that shirt? Really? Come on, man. Heard you wouldn't wear the Shelby shirt out on a date. Heard you wouldn't, Shelby. I mean, if I date a grandma, a gilf, to hit that baseball mitt, to hit that catcher's glove at night, I'll wear this shirt. I'll leave it on. Look like Pitbull got into racing, blowing off Corvettes in the weeds. You wear sunglasses at night, because when you're cool, the sun shines on you 24 hours a day. Someone get him a McDonald's stat. Doesn't matter what the car, engine, the combo is. If you're running 8.1 and you build and tune it yourself, impressive. If you're ragging on them, then you've never done it at that level. That is a completely different level, guys. A lot of people look at that accomplishment and go, "Hey, it's a small block Ford 1301 compression, probably on C16 or some badass super high end fuel, and nitrous single stage. It ain't on no like one kit, boost by gear. Actually, it might be mile an hour based. So I'll shut my mouth because nitrous kits are pretty advanced nowadays. listening on my headphones, but don't mind the going deaf from that foxbody noise. Kevin Alonso. Looking like Enrique Tarrio. I don't know who that is. What a Camaro. You'll get that video tomorrow, what all Camaro means. That'll be good. By the way, if you guys are subscribers to the channel, you've noticed that I've started uploading a bunch of YOLO douchebag videos. No, YOLO Douchebag's not coming back, but YOLO Douchebag has like 40 to 50 or 60 videos out there that I'm going to release every day, first to the members, and then at about 2 or 3 o'clock p.m., I'll release it to the regular public, and then go from there. So that's the perks that you get from being a member. You see everything first. He said that baseball clutch creature. What's good, Alex? What the fuck is up with the shirt? You got the socks and New Balance shoes on too? I don't. Just a shirt. I'm not going to go all out. Noah Woodard became a member. Thank you very much. And Irving, what the hell is MX 150? What is that? What kind of currency is that? Irving 0708. What is currency? MX currency. Is that like Dogecoin or Bitcoin or a GameStop coin or GameStop stock? MX and currency is Mexican pesos. Este cabrón me dio, what the fuck did he give me? 150 pesos. Que cabrón me dio 150 pesos. $7.46. Shit. These old vids are the best. Pay Performance, NA Camaros running 9s. Cool. Soar Mustangs. Guys, Fast Hippo ZL1. Steeda runs 970s NA. Steeda runs 970s NA. Robert Ball has gone 9s NA. Don't try to come in here and flex if you don't know the backstory of other cars that have done the same shit. Mexican peso, bitch. You took Connie Picasso's page. Did you see the new Valley Racing where the spectator tells the GTR that lost the race if he had finished his sandwich because he slept so hard? Dude, the Valley Racing channel has a new video out with a GTR racing, I think a 240 with a 6.0 and a big nitrous kit. And it spins. No, wait a minute. Was that when Active Hoodrich was racing him? Yeah, there was 2 races. That was Desert Racing. Valley Racing had Active Hoodrich, by the way, who's an OG, and the nicest guy you'll ever race on the street. He's so freaking nice. Raced the GTR. He got the leave, and he almost hit a Winnebago on the way to winning. But yeah, that was a good race. It was good shit. Enrique Tadio is the leader of Proud Boys. For whoever said that you look like him. Oh, gotcha. Casey, look at her. Can I get a wanna squabble before I explode? Yo, man, you looking to squabble?
What the fuck? What's up, nigga? You want to squabble?
Every single time, right after Wesley beat Cletus, they were like,
what the fuck? What's up, nigga? You want to squabble?
Because they were coming.
Check this out, fool. You coming a little too high.
Oh, fuck. They were mad. Boy, the fanboys are mad. Look, if you're a Cletus fan, congrats. It's awesome that he has a great channel and a great following. He lost that race. And I don't care that you be like, yeah, but at least he's faster. You look stupid saying that. You look really dumb saying that. Because it doesn't matter that he's faster. It doesn't matter that if a jet car, Wesley races a jet car, and the jet car has a malfunction and he beats it, Wesley won the race. It don't matter. Bicho, do you have an accent for Shelby Dave? If not, how would it sound? I don't know. Really? Awaken Evil says, can I get a Cobra wee please? Do you want me to just start yelling wee right now? For $2 fucking? You are smoking that crack. It has to be organic. But thank you for the money. Appreciate that. Wesley's a straight up guy. Can't wait till the nitrous is a Godzilla. I told him not to fucking bother with that shit. But it's his car. Does what he wants. I would twin turbo that exact combo. Twin turbo that shit. The compression might be high. Maybe not. Who knows? Johnny Boy says, bring Christian back for a show. Y'all too hilarious. I'm going to tell you something, Johnny Boy, right now. And I'm going to tell you right to your face. He'll never be on the show again. Manowar. It gave me Canadian dollars. $13. Correction. Prey Performance 6 gens running 8s. Congratulations. It's running 8s with a 400 cubic in. I mean, if it's built right, it should run 8s. Are you saying now that ZL1s or Camaros are better than Mustangs because one Camaro, just like I said in my video, is running 8s? NA? Come on. Hey, Alex, the pre-order for the coming in a little too high power is just 5 shirts short from production. Let the guys and girls know so we can get these going to us. So if you guys want a little too high power shirt from Vinyl Freaks and Company, go to Vinyl Freaks and Company. The information is on my about section on my website, on my YouTube page. So go to the about section. You'll have all their stuff there, and you'll have the coming in a little too high power shirt. Let me see if I can find it. Too high power. I doubt it's gonna be on like a Google search. I doubt it. That would be like amazing. No. Let me look it up. What's this called? Vinyl Freaks and Company. Collections. That's the YDBT collection. YDBT collection. There it is. And we're in the talking shit section. And head the fuck up shirt, full bolt on shirt, trucker hat. Coming in a little too high powered right here. I'm gonna put it on the chat. Link in 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 the chat. There you go. Get the shirts there if you want to. If you want to have the order be completed. Do you know what I'm saying? Real Teal is 40 subs away from 500. Dude, get him up. Pump up his numbers. Marshall, he pissed you off, Christian? No, we just se acabó el party. It's over. Finally made it to a live, says Kevin Vargas. Skeleton Corvette's down? C-Herd 1, you like the hater. C-Herd 1. You sound like the hater out here. C-Herd 1, is that the guy with the ZL1? The ZL1 talking about? No, that's Fast Hippo. Fast Hippo is not a hater. He's just saying that there's a Camaro that runs 8, so listen to me. ACC says, you think a 15 GT with 22,000 miles in it? That's the questions I'm waiting for. The flex fuel question and the Whipple questions. Finally. You think a 15 GT with 22,000 miles and a 2.9 Whipple fuel system, a T56 swap, drivetrain upgraded, pretty good, all the goodies you wanted, worth 30, blah, blah, blah. So is a 15 GT with 800 wheel worth $32,000? Maybe. If it's super clean and it's a premium, maybe. That's pretty decent money for a used, 6-year-old car. But you might be able to get that because stock ones are getting 21. So yeah, you might be able to get that. Zachary Anderson says, maybe a better question for Frank, but why does the Gen 3 control pack work for F-150 engines and will have their own control pack? Why doesn't the Gen 3 control pack work for F-150 engines? Gen 3 control pack work for F-150 engines, and why will they have their own control pack soon? I believe the high pressure fuel pump is different. And the cam that controls the lobe for the high pressure fuel pump is different. So I don't think you can, I just don't think it'll correlate. Also, Gen 3 Mustang control packs are MAF. And truck engines are MAP. But can you throw a short block F-150 motor in a Gen 3 control pack? I still think you have to fuck with the high pressure fuel pump in my opinion. That's the only thing I could think of that could be an issue. Cletus fans drive 12-second Camaros and do donuts in Target parking lots. That's Taquaches do that shit too. Taquaches do that shit all the time. Yoshi says, I feel like Garrett gave nothing but love even though he lost and his fanboys took it too far. He seems like a humble. I have no issue with Garrett. Garrett Mitchell, aka Cletus. He's a great guy. Good guy. His fan base. Remember what I said to you guys. What kind of fans do I want? If YOLO Douchebag becomes the centerpiece of this channel, my fans become just like his fans. No offense to him, but his fans are fucking retards that tattoo Freedom Factory on their fucking wrist. And they drink Mountain Dew like real life shit. And they take that bald eagle bullshit for real. They live by it. I don't want that fan. No thank you. Get out of here. Vete. No thank you. I want someone that's into car shit, gets racing a little bit, we could bro out, have a good satire and sarcasm, but them boys go, okay, go undercover as like a fan of his shit and just get into, it's like going to an Antifa, a thing, and you're like, what's up guys, are you here for the Cletus show? Yee, well, America, yee, mullet, Freedom Factory, asphalt. I'm like, whoa, I don't want that fan. If you're that fan and you're asking me to flip my fucking hat, fuck you. I don't want that. Okay, this is the other thing. A lot of people go, how come me to bring YOLO back? How come me to bring YOLO back? Because y'all motherfuckers are stupid, right? You guys think that I'm YOLO. You guys think that I won't choke a motherfucker when you say, what's up, douchebag? What makes you think you can call me a douchebag in public? I will choke your fucking ass out. Who the fuck do you think you are? And I think people think that I'm YOLO. People think that I'm YOLO. Even though they can't say, oh, they don't know that that's a character. So then they go, hey, douchebag, flip your hat. And I want to kick them right in the fucking face. So I cut that shit off because you don't want to be known as a clown. But homeboy is rolling with it, wiping his tears with $100 bills. That's great. But I don't want those fans. I don't want those fans. Para tu Mamalona fun. Way, nice try. Thank you for the Mamalona fun. That's coming. The Mamalona might be coming sooner than later based on the memberships you guys provided. Thank you very much. Very humbled by the way. Cassius says, hey, Wesley, what's the maintenance on a low 8-second street car like? Yeah, how often do you got Wesley Evans, Real Teal, if you're still on. What is the maintenance on that car? How often do you got to refresh the shit? How often does this trans have to be refreshed? And what trans is that? A G-force H pattern? Oh, I was like, what the hell is that, a G-force? So I'd like to know a little bit, but if you don't want to give up some information, I get it. It's all good. Is this a Shelby Dave thing or Alex thing? Okay. I don't know what he's saying. This is a me thing. I'm just wearing, this is just an outfit. Relax. I'm late, but fuck it. Shelby Dave is on, baby. Yang over there going. Sell some dirt. Hello, fellow yes yee-yees. Hello, fellow yee-yees. Imagine if we had a Royal Rumble of Cletus fans versus YOLO fans. YOLO fans? I don't know. I've seen you guys. Man, you guys are pretty fucked up. I was at PRI one time when I worked for VMP, and I was merging away from the YOLO silliness, right? And some guys, that I love YOLO stuff, and I'm like, oh man, I gotta get you rid of this YOLO character. That's the Florida idiots I know here, live here. Fuck Jonathan Marty. Oh wow, Jesus, wow, Cheyenne. KC526. People have asked him to do it at vendor events. Shaking my head. Exactly. See, that's the thing. If you get it, you get it. If you don't, you ask me to flip my hat. What the hell is wrong with you? A whole lot of complaining going on here. This guy must be a liberal. Who's complaining? Am I complaining? Missed my paid question, bitch. Oh, AJ Nasty. Sorry. Thank you. That's how you get my attention, brother. Good job. AJ Nasty. Cassius. Boy, I can't see a goddamn thing. AJ Nasty. AJ. Dude, I don't see it anywhere, man. Yoshi, Cassius, Ivan D, Cassius, ACC, Vinyl Freaks, Man of War, Johnny Boy, AJ Nasty. Bicho, do you have an accent? I already said it, bro. I already said that. I said that a long time ago. You missed it. You missed my reply. You got to wear the outfit when you're driving the Shelby. I'm going to try to make, every time I drive the Shelby, I'm going to try to wear this outfit. Build the first gen Coyote and upgrade to a third gen long block, and would it be work? Third gen being direct injection, you can't use it. You can't use a direct injected setup on a car that doesn't have any direct injection control. You can't use it. Stop it. I'm a fan of you both, says Butcher CS. Not one of those overzealous types, just like cars, more of a super guy. Can't deny the Mustang. Only Chevy I like is the Chevelle. Nice. I get it 100%. Alex, any luck on the new place? Dude, it's not happening. It's not happening. Everybody from New York, California, Ohio moved to Florida. And I never even thought of this. I was watching the Super Bowl and I heard Governor DeSantis, by the way, that's going to be the next president, Governor DeSantis, after Trump wins 2024. Or he'll be the vice president. So he said, if you had a child in high school that was an excellent athlete and you lived in a lockdown state, your kid didn't get a scholarship because colleges never saw him. So they moved. The parents, knowing that, moved everybody down here. So you know how many crazy good athletes now live in Florida because of the lockdown, and the schools have always been open here? They were always open. And he said, yeah, now people came down here to get scholarships, and people that didn't have that opportunity. So I'm here looking for a place. They're gone. And they're building faster than, like, they can't build houses fast enough. I tried to get a badass rental, kind of high end. That shit was gone. Houses for $5,000, $6,000. Gone. Jake hit me up. What's up, Jake? How you doing, Jake? Did you give up on the brackets? No, man. No, I don't have much time to work on them, so I work on them a little bit at a time. I am working on video, so it will take me a couple of days. There you go. Boom. Talk to text works nicely. I tell them to keep their shitty politics out of the polls. For La Coyote fun, say Javi Luna, La Coyote, the Coyote. Party Lamarty says, keep up the great content. Sailing, brand new unboxed 1050Xs, 900 PM through IG username if interested. There you go. Nice. That's how you do it. A little $10 for sale ad. Party Lamarty selling some 1050Xs for 900. Tavian Hackwell says, YOLO, can you do a video similar to showing how to use the N-Gage for SCT device for educating all of us? It's appreciated. How to use the SCT device? I can do that, I guess. I already gave you a data logging video. I guess I could do that. Before getting E85 tuned, do you install the injectors before or after the data log? What? So wait a minute. JLPZ. If you buy injectors, you're asking if you should put them on after we send you a tune for the injectors or before? Put them on before. I'm not going to make fun of you. Put them on before. If you ordered a tune for LU47s and an 18 manifold, install your LU47s and 18 manifold, then flash the tune. Alex, would you consider something like a high compression 605 cubic inch big block Ford with a built T56 and a zipper clutch for the Fairmount? Oh, sure, absolutely. When the fuck am I going to... What do you have, $40,000 budget? Maybe a $40,000, $50,000 budget? The fuck? That sounds expensive. Yeah, for a Fairmont, a 605 cubic inch, the problem with that is this. I better beat everything. I better beat everything with a 605. Do you have one, Ray Carl Mayorga? Do you have one laying around, a high compression 605 that I can just have? And when someone beats me in a small block Ford with twin turbos, go, bam, all them cubes for nothing. It's crazy. You're just putting a target on your back if you do that. Traded for the Coyote card. You guys are so good. 15 subs away from 500. Wow. Look at that. Cuban, at least mine does not break down before race. Oh, ¿qué está pasando aquí? Están hablando mierda. What's up? What's going on? Is Cuban mad at somebody? Shit. What's going on, man? Cuban Coyote. Zach, sound like a hater, but you don't even got a race car. And Homeboy was like, at least mine shit don't break at the line. But do you have a car to break at the line? That happens, bro. Shit happens all the time. Zyke, my dick. They're talking all that shit. I'll make fun of them. Wasted wages. Mercury man says I'll make fun of them. Okay. I know you say ask an engine builder, but I want to see if you know what's needed to get a Roadrunner or a Gen 2 12-to-1 pistons that are 12-to-1. Jesus, pistons that are 12-to-1. Get 12-to-1 pistons. Oh, you want to shave the head and get 12-to-1 compression pistons. That's it. Diego, or ask an engine builder. Diego says, Alex, let's do a 30 roll. And if you win, give me what you drive cut. I don't know what the fuck he's saying. He's trying to be funny. Noah Woodard says, Austin Maynard, please buy wheels cut. I know you're watching. Those car guys says, looking at swapping a built Gen 2 block in a 14 GT. Does everything plug in, or do I have to modify the harness to change something? Gen 1 timing components, thanks. Gen 2 long block, you need to change the cams and the whole all the cam components, the chains, the cams themselves, the phasers have to be swapped over to Gen 1 stuff for it to work properly. Gen 1 with Gen 1, Gen 2 with Gen 2. Zach out here looking like he's wanting to squabble, says Javi Luna. How to use SCT device? Squirt lighter fluid and throw a match. Or run it over or throw it in a ditch. Don't get me wrong. I know that SCT was very happy that N-Gage went out of business. And then they were like, yeah, we're still here. And now everyone's like, hey, I'm trying to flash my car and I'm having issues. I'm like, contact SCT. But contact SCT. Every tune I send should flash. It flashed on 15 other cars today with your same mods. If yours not flashing, contact SCT. So SCT, you wanted more devices sold? You better have a big customer service department because they going to be calling unless you come up with a better device. YOLO, can you do it? We got that. Cash for Star. Speaking of houses, do you know about moving from Toronto? What do you think about moving from Toronto to Florida? Average home price is $800,000 to $1 million. Taxes are 13%. Wages 30%. Dude, $800,000 here buys you a fucking mansion and a half, dude. Are you kidding me? $500,000 buys you a mansion and a half. $450,000 buys you a mansion and a half. Dude, let's go to Zillow. Zillow, coming at you, Zillow.com. Dude, $400,000. Let's do $500,000, and let's do it in Palm Beach Gardens, right? Yeah, Palm Beach Gardens. Oh, that's nice and slow. I'm not stressed out. It's all good. price. Let's do 500,000. Oh my God, here we go. Sorry guys.
It's something else, man.
So 500.
It's over, Johnny. It's over. Nothing is over. Nothing. You just don't turn it off.
You just don't turn it off. Okay, so what? These are all sold. I want to see for sale. Okay. Whoa. 450 to Let me see what that buys you here. What in the Christ? Okay. How big of a house do you want, man? Man, I mean, that's a pretty good houses here for 450 to 500,000. Let me see. Let me put the 1080p monitor. All right. So this is a $495,000 house in 4385 Fuchsia Circle. Fuchsia. Okay. Front 2-car. Small, 1 bay each. But let's look at the freaking pool, bro. Look at could you imagine me and Casey 526 on that hot tub? And then our baby look over there and then split act from the back. Hell yeah. You can split act from the back. What the fuck? 495. Yeah. Ooh, whoa. Well, I mean, I'm not a cabinets guy, but that's a little Georgia, if you ask me. So yeah, look, let's see. I'm looking for something that has more of a spread, But yeah, there's a shitload of houses, dude. Look at this. Look at this $500,000 Palm Beach Gardens, Laguna Terrace. Damn, bitch. Look at that. All right. Damn. Look at the fucking ceilings on this bitch. Look at the ceilings on that shit. Your wife's going to be like, oh my God, baby, I want this so bad. I'll cook all the time. Look at that. Dude, I might have to really get it going and bring my budget up. Because I'd rock that by myself with nobody there. Fuck everybody. Be killer, bro. I'm going to start looking. $500,000 where it's at. Bichotazo, my favorite type of answer. Alex. I miss Austin Mater. Please buy my wheel. Okay, got it. I miss seeing stick car content on the channel. I love the black car. Here's a donation for Hush Money's Magnum swap. I would love to do that. Because I could sell the 4R200 and the Circle D converter for decent money. I have a 2003 Tuva with blower and cam, strict floor, and taking a 91 tune from Bama. How much real horsepower do you think I'm making? 240. Alex, good thing you didn't bet that ported manifold against my winning team. The Buccaneers shut down the Chiefs big time. Okay, I'm not a Chiefs fan. I don't care. I don't care. Mr. Jimmy Jam says channel support. Missed my last week because I was crab fishing all week. Were you out there? You dating girls? Crab fishing? Darren Matthews says, Cleat approve of my Freedom Factory hat. You sucked at tuning coyotes. I'd rather have a Bama tune my car. You're right. Darren, you're 100% right. I can't tune for shit. You can't buy shit in California for $500. Oh yeah. Diego, what are we running? What do you need to go 10s on a Gen 3 10 speed? Darwin Gomez. Typically, if you get a base Coyote, Gen 3, 10R80, long tubes, cold air, and weight reduction, really? Long tubes, cold air in E85 tune. Oh, okay, a tune, E85, cold air, long tube, and weight reduction. Should be a 10-second car in decent weather. Not in the summer. You're fucked. Jared, twin turbo 5th gen 240. You can't just up and go move from Toronto. You can't just get up and move from Toronto to here. Don't you have to go through immigration and all that shit? Casey, that would be fun, especially in that house. Imagine 7 Mustangs, mine and Alex's. What in the fuck is he talking about? I'm not moving in with you. You crazy? We need to get real tan on Valley Racing. Hey, apparently Valley Racing have a bunch of pale guys, but Mike 323 says we need to get real tan on Valley Racing. So guys at Valley Racing, go get some sun. Go to the beach, Redondo, wherever the fuck you're at, Long Beach. Get some sun because Mike says y'all pale. C. Flores says, what's the problem you've noticed with the VMP TJ69? I keep throwing the P2135 code thinking it's a throttle body. It's my second one already. So we like to do this thing called Google. So we Google the answer. So we do the P2135 code, and depends on who's tuning it, right? If we're tuning it, it's a throttle body issue, 100%. I just say just get rid of it. So it's the throttle position sensor AB switch. according to this, the P2135. Now, the TJ69 has to be specific for its generation. Gen 1, Gen 2, Gen 3. The electronics have to be specific. So depending on who's tuning it, if we're tuning it and it keeps throwing codes and it's got the right base file in there, it's usually the throttle body. Jared, I'm going to have to park my Audi in the street. You're a little out of pocket right now. Darren, I gapped you in my car tuned by Alex. Darren, I gapped you in my car tuned by Alex. Okay, cool. Matt H gave me $10. Thank you very much. No, like, Dungeness grabs ya bicho. Oh, Dungan. I don't know what he's saying. I don't fish, crab. I don't do any of that bullshit. Good morning. Esca 21. Todos putos a la verga. Slow things. Diego Julian or Julian. Bazan Aguirre. God damn, you're Mexican as fuck with them names. Holy shit. Can't be like Diego Aguirre. It's like Dalian Juan Bazan Aguirre de la Hoya. Holy shit. It amazes me that people don't understand that pistons have to be changed to raise the lower compression. What do you have to do to a Coyote to make it go from 11-to-1 compression to 12-to-1 compression? I think we should shave the heads and get a slightly longer rod, and that should bring compression. What the fuck? Pistons. Wait a minute. Do you think a 9-to-1 compression motor, like an Illuminator 9-to-1 compression, 9-to-5 compression Illuminator, is vastly different than a 11-to-1 compression Illuminator? Aside from the pistons? Do you think it's like different rod length? Do you think that the heads are shaved? Do you think the heads have a taller, you think the combustion chambers? Do you... What the... Pistons! Fuck. God damn. I can't believe he doesn't know that. Oh, I'm going to stop. Does lunch shift schedule get rid of the clunky ass shifts in the 10R80s? My truck shifts like a dog shift from the factory. Yep. It firms them up nicely. Hey, Alex, can you explain the air load values, NA, as opposed to power adder, and how it can be manipulated? More boost. No, seriously. So the air load is a calculation, and it has to do with MAF data, injector data, a bunch of things. So what I like to do is give you a very rough, and it is not accurate at all. Think of it as volumetric efficiency. To me, 1.0 load is 100% volumetric efficiency. And some Coyotes have been known to be like 105%, in terms of volumetric efficiency. So if you boost it, and you double the air load, 1.5 or 2.0. So let's say, for instance, you put 10 pounds of boost on a Coyote. It'll see like 1.5 to 1.6 air load. If you put way more, if you get it up to like 2.0 load, like the other cars currently, like the white car is currently configured in, it sees 2.0 load, but that is not because I doubled the boost from 10 pounds. 20 pounds doesn't necessarily mean... let's say 1.5 load is 10 pounds. It doesn't mean that 20 pounds is 2.0 air load. The MAF data, because the housing is smaller, changes and skews the air load value. So if you have the incorrect MAF data, or if you're hammering the MAF to account for fueling instead of the right injector data, and you got the wrong injector data and you're hammering the MAF the whole time and the calibration, it'll fuck up air load, it'll fuck up spark, it'll fuck up everything. ET52 Apex wheels, 18 by 11, 52 millimeter offset, perfect road for road racing and autocross for Schleckenbergs out there. Never mounted tires, $1,300 for the set. Normally $379 a wheel. Chase Cochran selling some wheels and tires. Ashley Fox says, let me know when and where you want to sell that trans bitch, or the 4R200 with the 4R200 with the converter. It'll probably be late this year because the car has to go 850. The Fairmont goes 850. I'm going to try to convert it to a stick because I'm going to keep that car, because no one's going to buy the drivetrain for $12,000 or $13,000. Nobody's going to nobody's going to buy the whole control pack, the motor, the blower, everything. Nobody's going to buy it. So I'll just put a stick in it. C Flores, does the C stand for cuh? Alex, what do you think about the new 6.8 liter Mustang? Again, I think he's just being stupid. Okay, here we go. Cheyenne Obregón, hey Alex, I have a question. My bitch is currently 2.1 compression, and any tips on having more power with it while using the move? Jose Trosa says subscribe, thank you much. Alex Garcia says sub. I think you're talking about Real Teal. Alex, you have a booger? I don't. No, I don't, motherfucker. You're lying. I sometimes I have white nose hairs. Also wanted to say, Shannon Dugan says, I know you're going all out with your third gen car, but be careful it doesn't spit a rod out in the oil pan and get you under your tires going at 100 plus. Would hate to see you get hurt. If it does, it gets totaled. Bye. I got the Gap insurance from all Gap insurances. I'm like, bye. Fuck you. I totaled that bitch. Out of my life. See ya. I'll get the Mama Lona even faster. One subscriber away from 500. Wow, Real Teal got that much rep? Get out of here. Man, he owe me, bro. No, you don't owe me shit. He did it all. He deserves everything. He deserves it. Unless we're talking about second shift racing. Because the second shift is the 2-3. And that's the real deal. That's the real deal. Holy shit. So wait. Real Teal has 505 subscribers now. Okay, so Real Teal has 505. Fuck it, we're doing it live. Fuck it, we're doing it live. And second shift racing. Second shift. Dude, I can't fucking type. Second shift racing is at 409. So, hey, we got to pump up the numbers, bro. Pump up the numbers. I love it. I love that you guys support, man. Love it. Appreciate that. That'll make them pump out content, and hopefully they get some rep and make money and get after it. And then they get sponsored. Then they race somebody like that from nothing, and that guy beats them. And then full circle. We've come full circle. Chase says, hey, Alex, this might be a question for a mechanic, but can you tell me what I need to do to change a flat front left tire on a magnetic gray 2017 GT Performance Package? How do you change your compression on a motor? It might be a question for an engine builder. What? Leo Torres says, I have a 14 GT and I want to raise compression and do cams. What do you recommend? Gen 3 short block and do 3-2-1 or do cranks, rods, pistons on my Gen 1? Staying in A? In my area, there's no game for boosted cars. Great content, bro. 3-2-1, brother. 3-2-1, 12-to-1 compression. If you can find a Gen 3 short block, I do a 3-2-1. Gen 3 short block, Gen 2 heads, Gen 1 timing components. Absolutely. When you go to Texas 2K, they say you come in a little too low powered. I do, especially me, because I ain't got shit for anyone at Texas 2K. It's not an intake or an 8.5-inch pistons. 1, 2, 3. Oh my God, this chat makes my head hurt. Makes your head hurt. I gotta reply to it. I gotta monitor it. It makes your head hurt. Oh my God, girl, you ain't got nothing on this. Oh, someone says subscribe to him. Oh yeah, you're right. I should subscribe to him. Where's Real Teal? I'm terrible. Subscribe to him, and I'm like, oh yeah, y'all should subscribe. And I'm like, if you subscribe, so check it, so you guys can, go fuck yourselves. Bam, and give me the bell in case I want to hear his accent. What's going on, guys? I'm gonna tell you a little bit about drag. He saw the Real Teal taking off. Ooh, he talking all that shit. Y'all calling me out that I don't sub myself. You know what? You're right. I'll unsubscribe later. Boom, subscribe. Also subscribe. There you go. So fuck all y'all. Subscribe to Second Shift Racing also. So there you go. So now I'm a man of my word. I'm not a hypocrite. Good for you. Okay. Something about Puerto Ricans. I heard that. Where's that? Seriously, though, why do Puerto Ricans wear racing shirts like the whole crew wears them? I don't know. Puerto Ricans put stickers on a car almost as if they're being sponsored by that car. Go to a track like in Puerto Rico, and you'll see Nike across the car. You'll see Castro GTX. You'll see, SpaceX, like a big wrap. And I'm like, you're sponsored by SpaceX? No, man, my friend put it on. And I'm like, oh, so you're not sponsored by anybody. You just like the wrap. See? And my whole team has it. And the whole team has shirts like of the name of the car, like Sakura. And it's like Ignite Racing Fuel, FTW, Snickers, Goya, Cola Champagne. Do you remember Cola Champagne? Malta India. They got all the weird. I'm like, Malta India sponsors you, bro? See? Porque no? I drink that shit. It's good. I want to rep them. I'm like, Malta India doesn't give a fuck. But Cola Champagne or Iron Beer. Puerto Ricans wearing the whole crew, the whole shirt, like they're like an NHRA. But good for them. They're repping. Who cares? People like, Wesley and his boys, they got shirts at like 1320, Mod Nationals, UPR, like regular bros. I would really love those wheels on his Gen 1 black car. Hey, Alex, do you think the 21 F-150 will be as good as the 1820? No fucking idea. Does KC526 have IG? Guys, look. Guys, Casey is mine. Relax, guys. That girl's mine. That's all me. I claimed that a while ago. That's mine. Shannon Dugan says, if money wasn't an object, would you rather have a big cubic inch small block or a Coyote or both NA? Big cubic inch small block. If money was no object, I'd get the torque and the sound and just the packaging of a big cubic inch small block. Coyote's great. I love it. It's fine. But now, since I have Coyotes and I kind of over that, I'll probably get a small block Ford just to fuck with it. The channel isn't going to grow. No one's going to care about it. But I would like just to turn that fucker on and get 3 miles a gallon while I'm chopping away going to Kroger. Cheyenne Obregon, and he's gone. Cheyenne Obregon's fucking gone. Fucking gone. There you go. You know how you do the Bumble swipes for the dating channel? You should do something similar on this channel where you do retarded fucking question swipes versus actual hood questions. Alex Vlog says Lund for the win. No Sad Llorona says Billy Guns. I wonder that Mexico Racing League are up to. That blue S50 is badass. Leo Torres says, thank you, Alex. I don't know for what. Oh, about the advice. That sure looks like it belongs on the Midnight Express. Hell yeah. Yo, it's time you come out of the Coyote for Dummies and book for these guys. It's horrible. Dude, and I'm not... The thing is this. The guys that know. Like when I put up a post about Wesley's accomplishments, people go, oh, you must be living under a fucking rock if you don't know who that is. Asshole. I'm doing it for the people that aren't in the know. So not everyone is in the know when it comes to Coyote stuff. So they come to me and they're like, I don't know shit. And if I go to Mustang 6G, you're going to hear a bunch of guys that don't know shit. You're going to hear a bunch of people that don't know shit. So why not ask Alex? Because at least they kind of believe me. And I get it. So I just answer the question and shut my mouth. It sucks because you get repetitive stuff, but if they pay, you got to do your thing. Did you have stock axles in the black car? Debating putting on some strange drop-ins in mine. McLovin, yes. Stock axles, and I broke the diff, not the axles. No ring, it's all open season, says Wild Horse 50. You don't need the ring when you got this bitch, yo. I work with a Puerto Rican guy, and I didn't realize how much they love rotaries until he started showing me a lot of rotary builds from there. It's all about rotaries. Same as Australian guys. Make alphabet cams great again. Small block Fords do be chopping though. Dude, absolutely. Absolutely. Small block Fords, high compression like the Homeboy's car, it just hits different. Coyotes, you're at a light, la, 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 la. You know how come people love the red car so much? Because I got a cam loped idle tune with dumps right off the headers. But it doesn't sound right. It doesn't sound like it's actually chopping like it should. But old guys are like, hey, that sounds great. And that's the slowest car I got. The GT500, though, completely different story. That bitch slaps. You're at a light. I'm like, fuck, this thing is. It's almost annoying. But, I don't drive that car often. Towley's here. You're a towel. Don't forget to bring a towel, he says. Hey, Alex, does my 13 GT 680 use the same strategy to shift as the Gen 2 or Gen 3 cars? No. Uses the Gen 1 strategy. Your Gen 1 trans in your 13 GT uses a Gen 1 strategy. How the hell could it use a Gen 3 strategy when it's a 10 or 80? Oh my God. Sometimes. Some people. What do you think of my combo, Alex? I got 410 Windsor, 92mm turbo, AFR 225s, Cobra T56 with sequential shifter. Why sequential shifter? Why? Did you see that? Did you see that Adam's LZ went from a 6R80? Remember how I said that wouldn't shift? Remember when I said that wouldn't shift right? Remember when I said that wouldn't shift right with a US Quick 6, US Shift Quick 6? Remember that, guys, when I said it wouldn't shift right? And you guys are like, oh, no, he's Adam LZ, bro. Now he's got a sequential T56 or whatever the fuck. You're welcome. Fuck you. Rotaries are fun when you port the 12As and 13Bs. It doesn't chop like an LS. It doesn't chop like an LS. It doesn't, but it chops better. LS is go bit, 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 just like a rotary. I like how the GT500 chops. The GT5, you're telling me this GT500? You're telling me this GT500 doesn't sound just as good at any shit-ass LS car you've heard out there? Relax. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. Where are you? Where are you? Alejandro Flores, my channel. You're telling me section hate does not slap and make you feel all tingly inside? You lying ass motherfucker. You liar. You cuck ass liar. Nah, it fucking sucks. Nah, LSs are way better. Way better. Way better. Fake chop, everybody getting all the gay. Alex's next purchase is going to be a $200,000 Classic Recreations Boss 546. Fuck no. Fuck no. AC469 said the sequential is awesome. Why though? Then the skill is gone, right? It's quick. It's cool. The skill is gone. I wish you didn't hate so much on the brands. I have cool motors. I wish you didn't hate LS so much. All brands have cool motors. Shut up, AC469. The fuck out of here. New LTs, big cams are loud. In my opinion, small block Fords and mountain motors are just a 5.8 just sound better. LS chops like a snow shovel across the blacktop. Every time I hear section hate, I get giddy. Look away, Casey. Have you checked out the man's brake? Basically a trans brake for a manual. No, I haven't. Larry Doran says, sounds amazing. No, Larry. LS is a cammed 5.3 or a 6.2 is way better than this. What cams are in section 8? I think off-the-shelf comps, bro. Like NSRs. I think just regular shit. It's not. I got to look up the specs. I think they're, I know how they say custom. They're just mounted. And they say, oh, they're custom. They're probably comp cam NSRs. Nothing crazy. Goddamn, section 8 never gets old. I like the Fairmont a little more, but that's just me. I like the Fairmont. The Fairmont, I could actually drive it somewhere. I could actually drive the Fairmont to Orlando if I wanted to. Section 8, maybe to Jupiter. Then the trans gets really hot. When I want my Cobra to chop, I pull the coil pack. How's the family, Alex? Checking in late. I'm usually quiet, but I never miss a show. Huge erection. Just wanted to comment on how awesome it is that Wesley's competitors all came together to make the win happen. You think that would happen in Coyote World? You think if I'm having issues, Coyote guys are going to help me? Fuck no. Half of those guys go, good. Fuck them. YouTube money. You think I ain't got no fucking YouTube money. This YouTube ain't popping. You crazy? Since the Mamalon is coming, here's the El Cuss shirt. Lund for the win. Off topic on stick cars. A T56 410 gear combo in your old black car was perfect. Loved it when I owned it. Paul Monaco. Told you. It was a perfect combo. 410s, T56 with a 266 first. It was badass. I loved it. Clutch Moments says, when Cobra Jet VMP 267 PMS and long tubes and 85 on my Gen 1. Night and day, bro. Thanks for the guidance. Love you, Clutch Moments. Who are you? Are you, that's a different name. Is that Vega? Sounds like Mr. Vega. Damn, LS guys get so salty. That guy, Marin, GT500 chops real nice too. It does. Sorry, asking how does Gen 1 shift? Does Gen 2 and Gen 3 use OSS and Gen 1 is a little different? It's kind of the same, but Gen 1s go by mile an hour. Meaning mile an hour. So if you want the 1, 2 to shift, they have two. Both. Okay, so the Gen 2 has OSS and RPM. So there's the Gen 3 OSS and RPM. The Gen 1 has mile an hour, which is basically OSS calculated. In a nice way of seeing it, mile an hour versus RPM. So it's just, I want the 1-2 to happen at 41 mile an hour. Boop. I want the 2-3 to happen at 96 mile an hour. Boop. Done. Sorry I'm late. Tuned in and heard Section 8 chopping. Boner-tastic. Now that the car is registered, I'm going to drive more. It's been raining here. And I'm installing a power steering kit on the Fairmont outside. Because the Section 8's in the garage. Fairmont's outside. So I'm installing and videoing Section 8. I'm sorry. GT... Hush Money power steering outside, Section 8, it's in the garage, and it's been raining a couple days, so I can't do shit. My grass is dead up here in Iowa. What kind of grass seed should I use to spring and to make it the bright green? Oh, man. My truth Slay says, hail Kyle Brandon. Kyle Brandon is King Daddy of this channel. I mean, KC526 does a ton of stuff that you guys don't see. On the backside, a lot of the thumbnails, a lot of the she donates to the channel. She super supports the channel, and she's gonna get some of this bitcho when I get up there to Jersey. When will real estate bubble burst? Probably, I don't know. It'll probably take a good year, because there's still the after effects of of everything, and the economy is slowly opening up again, and the vaccine and all the bullshit. But then, once Biden starts doing dumb shit, which he will, because he's a Democrat, it'll probably burst. You know, even some of his team is like, wait, you want to give $1.9 trillion to people? I don't think the economy needs that much stimulating. Kyle Brandon's in the house. Says, how y'all doing? Ask Cletus, maybe he'll donate some grass samples with a t-shirt purchase. KC526 says she's the mom of the channel for sure. She says, look the other way. Why does she say look the other way? Why does she keep saying that? Look the other way. I don't get it. Can you make a Shelby truck horn? I have no dick. Can you make a Shelby truck horn? I have no dick. We'll never get the story on why it's called Hush Money. I thought I did say the story. Did I not say the story on why it's called Hush Money? Guys, remind me. I think I did. I think I said someone has to die for me to tell you why the car is called Hush Money, but I thought I gave you the story. Jet Performance Jeff in the house, and he says, channel support, sorry for the low donating, saving money for ski lift tickets. Dude, you don't have to give a goddamn thing. I love you. You guys support the channel all the time. You don't have to say anything. If I see you on the chat, I'll always mention you 100%. But thank you for being a supporter. Appreciate that very much. Rest in peace, Victor Nieblas. I don't know who that is. Do I have to look that up? She's hiding something if she wants you to look the other way. Okay. Dream car 93 Cobra with Hellcat drivetrain. Boy, I mean, is it as I don't that's not bad. It's just the LS stuff is played out and gay. So I wonder if that would be a good combo. I wonder. Nope, you didn't. No, and Marco Bella says you did. And someone says yes, you did. No, you said like 2 people had to die. No way, what stream was it? See, I did say it. So sorry. I'm hung so low, motherfucker said, you did say the story. I did say the story, guys. Sorry. If you don't watch, sorry. That's not on me, man. It's not on me. I did say the story. Who died? No one died. I just said it in a way that could be said. Because I'm never going to see this person again. And I wasn't being specific. The BP I used stopped selling the good 85. Now all I have is Sheets E85 testing at 72 to 75%. That's borderline for E85R. Yes? Yeah. That if you're consistently getting that percentage, we can make a tune specifically for that percentage. But man, I'd rather get 80 and up. But yeah, it's close. 75, 80 and up is what I would do for the E85R tune. Yes, Hush Money has been told. The Batchy says, yeah, it has been told. No E85 available here. How much horsepower can I safely get out of a 17 GT on pump gas with a Sentry, free-flowing exhaust? 650. 650, 650, 650, 650, 650, 650, 650, 650. Every fucking coyote can make 650 on pump gas safely. Steve Slackenberg in the house. He goes, Alex, can you please give a shout out to my girl Danielle? She got awesome news from work and was recognized for her awesome work. Thanks, my buddy. Hey, Danielle, congratulations. What does she do for a living? Canadian Marauder says, yeah, you told the story behind Hush Money. Thank you. I did say it. I don't have to say it all over again. If you guys, I can't come on every live chat and repeat the story that 2 people haven't heard, but 700 others have. Come on, guys. I can't do that shit. Douglas, tell the story, Alex. Repeat yourself again. Fuck that. 93 Cobra Voodoo drivetrain. That would be cool. 93 Cobra with a Voodoo drivetrain. That would be cool. 5.2 stick. Ooh, screaming with a Whipple? Mm-hmm. Alex, what engine would you put in an 89 Mustang Coupe? Oh, boy. Steve Contreras. It depends on what I'm going to use it for, but if I'm going to drive it, oh, boy, Coupes are awful. Fox bodies in general are shitty to drive in. They're tiny if you're anything above 5'8". You know, if you're 5'8 and up, Fox bodies suck to drive in daily. So I put if I'm going to drive it a lot, put a Coyote. Alex said gay, so he's about to get canceled. No, but Casey, I got your back when Alex looked the other way. I never heard the story. What show was it? Don't know. Who cares? Look around. YouTube Crop on a Free Speech says, Phil, don't you live in North Carolina? What BP had the 85? Never seen any gas stations other than Sheets with the 85. Same thing as Philly or Pennsylvania, sorry. Pretty sure he said the meaning behind the name was in the name itself. Thank you, Alex Gutierrez. Boy, people don't get it, dude. Again, are you guys Cletus fans? Drinking the Mountain Dew? Got mullets? Looking at you. They just aren't loyal fans if they don't know the story. That's what I'd say, Jared Wells. And that's okay to be a casual fan. Nothing wrong with that. But the real ones, no. The story is on live number 23 around on the hour 20 mark. Really impending disaster? The story is on live stream number 23 around the hour 20 mark. Is that true? Hey, Casey, do me a favor. Go there and send me the link. Talking Shit live stream 23, an hour and 20 in, and we'll see if he's right. That'd be awesome if he's right, but I doubt it. Use search on the channel page on Google. Thank you, sir. Less than 100 subs away. This was a great video today. Subscribe. What clutch do you recommend for full bolt-on GT? NA? RST. McLeod RST. I'm 6'1" and agree. They're tiny but very fun, so it's worth it. Brett Burke. Yeah, fox bodies are fun as hell. I can't lie. Especially a clean one. How much can I make on 93? It done. Was that 950? What actually happened with you and Christian? There's nothing, dude. We're good. There's not. See, sometimes there's shit that you don't gotta say, and you don't gotta say shit. There's nothing to say. Look, where's your, this.
It's over, Johnny. It's over. Nothing is over. Nothing. You just don't turn it off.
You heard him. I unsubscribed from Cletus when he got a hovercraft. That was it for me. Oh my God. Dude. Wait till he builds. He supposedly built. Someone told me he's building some boats. I'm like, okay, it's the Evil Knievel channel. I'm done. What are you going to learn there? What are you going to learn? Look at my stuff? Which is great. Good for him. Do it. Wipe your tears with $100 bills. I'm not learning anything there. She's like, Alex, fuck you. But I also we got that. Wanted to send these fools on a hunt. Nice, impending disaster, like it. Sold my satin silver Terminator today as a roller. Time to cut ties and focus on my 350. There's no money in working in Terminators. There is no money not only working on Terminators, but working on many cars. The only cars that are worth a damn are brand new Mustangs that you can come in, throw a Whipple kit, bada bing, bada boom, get good at it, get efficient at it, and just pump them out. That's the only thing that's worth anything nowadays. Custom work, guys go, well, like detailing, right? I know how expensive detailing is. I know how much the detailer spends in product to detail a car. And when someone says, can you detail my car for $100? That guy doesn't understand that it takes about $80 a product to detail a car properly. Clay bar, the whole, really well. So I understand detailing is expensive. And when someone dares tell you the price that you should be charging for your services, it's a slap in the face. But working on Cobras specifically, boy, that's a losing proposition right there. Walker Blankenship says, have you seen the Challenger Retta that went 8.3 with a stock short block? I remember you saying you liked them. Thought it was pretty impressive. Dude, Challenger Rettas are sick. There's one in my complex, and he took off from the light the other day, and it made all the right sounds. It fucking howled. It didn't wee. It was like a deeper howl and barked the tires and the torque reduction on the shift. I was like, oh, dude, that car's black on black. Badass car, dude. Alex Gutierrez became a Puti level member. Thank you very much. McLovin says, I'm Luntune, and how much should a cold start... How much should a cold start suck in these 30-degree PA winters? It takes several tries, but does it eventually start? Just out of curiosity. It should start right up. Nickel White has a regular tune from us, and he starts his at like 20 degrees. Starts right up. Shout out to D on gas for Racing Coyote swapping their first-gen Lightning, obviously PBH equipped. Good. Nice to hear. Soulcap Bronco says, fuck, I just joined in. Sorry, bro. The chat was up to 800 people, or viewers, and then it's down to about 680 now. Hey, Alex, what do you think about this combo? Hellion Sleeper Twins, TR6060, 4 triple pump, and complete seater suspension, including K-member, 18 GT manual. Badass. That's probably what I would want to do with the white car. Some twin turbos, T56, or a Ben Calmer built D4, and E85 and 4 fuel system, and live at 900 all the time. People are broke bitches nowadays and always want a discount for not wanting to pay. Alex Perkins says, I've stopped watching anything of his that's not racing. It's not a racing video. It's gotten ignorant. Exactly. Then he has another channel, apparently. Like, how about his exciting life? I'm like, oh my God. The dating channel, for those of you that watch the dating channel, it's fun as hell. And we talk dating, and we bro out. Here, it's car-centric. I show you car stuff, tech stuff. I try to do my best. The next video that will probably drop will be Section 8, 60 to 130, and then the Fairmont power steering install, which is taking me days. You say the same shit with every question. Say the story. Fuck you. Hey, just the 302? Fuck you. Yeah. Does Cletus say that to his fans? Fuck you, just the 302. I don't got to do anything I don't want to fucking do, bro. Already said it. You ain't a fan? You a front runner? You Johnny come lately? You missed out, bro. Anyone familiar with Hell Horse Performance shit? I'm not. I got that shit, Alex. Alex, money no object. What car would you buy or have built? Cobra. Real Cobra. Like, whatchamacallit? Backdraft. I mean, I've only answered this 500 times. Backdraft Cobra. Dude, backdraft Cobra shit, bro. Come on, man. Come on, man. Oh, fuck. God damn it, dude. Oh my God. Twin turbo Coyote 1300 wheel. In that. Locked cams. Like, it sounds like shit because of the mufflers. Oh, dude. Catch me on a roll, because I'm gay, with these things. Fuck, I'll try to dig race it. Woo! Sheesh. This is perfection. Backdraft Cobra. Oh my God, a hard top. Fuck my dick. Stick a knife in my urethra. Oh! Yep, there it is. There it is. There it is. I'm going to sell all the cars and get that one car. Johnny Boy, if you were to coyote swap a 76 Chevy stepside, would you do a crate setup with an aftermarket controller or try to get a complete Gen 1 Mustang powertrain and harness? What's easier? I would do like a crate setup, meaning buy from Ford, control pack, plug that shit in and go. Make your life a lot easier. Still the same energy after 5 years, says Boyd Bombera. Boyd Bombera in the house. Gubbit at you, Boyd Bombera. He knows the story on Section Hate. I'm sorry, Section Hate. Hush Money. Section Hate looks pretty well. 60 to 130 should be interesting. I'm hoping a 3. I'm hoping a 3. On the street, obviously, it's on the street. At the track, it probably does 3s already, but on the street. Most expensive kit car ever. Fuck it. I want it. Again, not a real fan. Someone buy my Fairmont wagon. That dating channel was linked by KC526. If you're not a fan, get the fuck over there. It's good shit. Likewise, I don't watch them. Google why is Hush Money named Hush Money. I would love to roll race your white GT. My Fox does 680 to 6130. It would be a fun between both cars. Yeah, maybe. You want to race a car that has a slipping clutch? Sure, no problem. Look at Ivan D's emojis. I love those emojis. By the way, I put a bunch of emojis up. If you guys are interested in some of these emojis, you can get in there and get the cocksucker emoji, the thing emoji. You can get it all. You can get the wrench in the butt emoji. You can get it all, baby. Good times. I'm an idiot. Cars and E85. Sorry, McLovin. I don't know what you said initially. So, sorry. Craig Sinowski says, I love the OG Cobra, but I think the Shelby Daytona in the rear end looks so good. They make it as a kid as well. Corey Leckby, that white 1314 looks sick. Man. EcoBoost 5.0 all-wheel drive Mustang. Gay. EcoBoost 5.0 all-wheel drive. What the fuck is he talking about? Stretch, says Bird Call. I was there for the origin, Boyd Bombay. I was there for the origin. Yes, Boyd saw Section 8. I'm sorry, I keep saying Section 8. Boyd saw me pick up Hush Money. He saw the whole thing. I love those backdraft Cobras. Makes me butternut squash every time I see them. How can you not like that car? Babe, you hanging with the boys for a bit? Are you asking me? Yeah, I'm gonna hang with the boys. Why? What's up? It's not 10 yet. Oh, an hour. It's almost an hour 30. You know what? I'm gonna hang. There's 600 people on. I'm gonna hang out. Thank you. I appreciate it though. I'm gonna hang out for a little bit. Do you have any experiences with the C25, C15 fuels? I do not. C16 only, sir. Matthew Johnson says, I got a 19 PP1 MTD2. Is a tune worth it if I'm not going to get long tube headers? Absolutely. The most fun I had in the white car is when it was NA E85 with cats. Beating the shit out of it on E85. That was so much fun. Hater Maker GT500. Cal Brandon is just crying about butternut squash. HPJ built YSI B6R80 car. They're just saying shit now. LMNOP QRM SF. Sure. You ever hear that song called Stick It With a Butter Knife by Aretha Franklin? 30-degree cold starts on E85. Oh, yeah, it should start fine. Mine, there's been a couple times where it's dipped down into the 40s here, and when all my cars are on E85, and they all start. Even Section 8, bah, starts right up with big cams and all a bunch of dumb shit. Larry Doran is saying, you looking to squabble. You looking to squabble.
What the fuck? What's up, nigga? You want to squabble?
I love it. Gallo Bravo says, yo, bichotazo, what's up, Gallo Bravo? Such a sicko. There's a video of one of these old Cobras dig racing on the street. It was crazy pulled a brutal wheelie. Okay. I have a 265 fuel sitting around that I was going to throw into my F-150 turbo project. With a Gen 1 14 Coyote with a DOB kit benefit from that pump? Yes, I guess. But if it's a what do you call it? The stock GT500 blower, I don't think you need any extra fuel pump aside from a booster pump. I still have no idea how to get your emojis. You have to be a member, bro. Victor Cruz, if you're not a member, which you're not because I don't see Cartman next to your name, if you were not a member, you can't get those emojis. Christopher Robinson says, what up, Alejandro? I'm late. I'll watch later. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Eric Kirby says, Alex, what makes a TVS rotor pack King Daddy? I think it's just the way it hits down low and the way it's designed. I'm not going to get too technical. But the way the rotors are designed, the angle, how they kind of, it's not a twin screw. It's not a, well, there is a name for that kind of supercharger. People say, oh, those are twin screw or those are Roots style. The TVS twin vortices is just a certain kind of rotor pack that gives you a bunch of punch with small displacement. Okay, if you guys just look up TVS twin vortices versus, again, Google that shit. Twin vortices or TVS versus twin screw or Roots style blowers, and it'll give you a better definition than I could. If you go to Engineering Explained, actually, he does a really good job of explaining the difference. He does a really good job because he's smart and I'm stupid. Victor Cruz there, member emojis. Yeah, that one doesn't show up. Oh, that's the clapping hands. Oh, do I have dark mode on or some shit? I have like dark mode and I can't see half of the emojis. I don't know how YouTube works with that. You got to become a member, bro. You got to go to my channel, click join, and you have a monthly fee to join my channel. You have access to exclusive content and emojis. With wrenches and booty. How long would you keep E85 in the car without driving it? Will Sabura, I've done months and months, and I haven't had an issue. But again, I live in Florida. Johnny D says, just tuning in, been working on the car. I'll have to catch up on this video later. Okay. Louis Adame is requesting.
Bloody fuck you, bloody! Fucking mother, bloody fuck bitch!
Okay, it's an hour and a half. I'm going to start getting my ass out of here because it takes me forever to go to sleep after a show like this because I have a massive headache when people ask me how to raise compression on Coyotes. So it takes me a little while. So if you have any questions, jam them in there and I'm going to get the hell out of here pretty soon. SK Performance Jeff says, Alex, how do we become a member? Nathan Meckler likes to choke on guys' members. So guys, if you go to my channel, I'm going to do it for you. If you go to my channel and you go home, actually you go to my channel, your channel. Here we go. Okay, you see this button right here that says join? This it says customize channel, but join. The one that says join. That's how you become a member, sir. Thank you. Alex, can I send you a log for my ZL1 for some pointers? Fast Zippo ZL1? Hell no. Fuck no. I'm not looking at anyone's logs unless I'm getting paid to do it at lundracing.com. I love it how I get off of work at 5:30 or 6 o'clock, and that's what motherfuckers think I want to chit-chat about cars on my off time? You think I want to chit-chat about cars when I'm not working out of like some kind of like bro-out session? I don't know you. You want shit answered? Support at lundracing.com. You want shit, you want someone to, questions about setups? Support at lundracing.com. You want to know if these injectors are going to work for your car? Support at lundracing.com. Why the fuck do you think you can hit me up on Facebook or Instagram or any other social media to bro out one-on-one? Fuck that. Fuck that. Good morning, good night, says that fast. Good night, says YouTube corrupt. Good night, good night. The app doesn't have any of that, so go to your computer. Thicker head gaskets raises Coyote compression. It done. Bad sheet. What's a join? Is that the move? Joey G, just look up the recommendation width on the manufacturer's, whatever. They're talking about other shit. I can't believe I missed the story. Miss it. Miss it. Miss it. Miss it. Look, and look. Miss it. And it is not titled anywhere. You have to watch my shit. Actually, if you missed the story, it was a good 15 minutes, poor boy. It was a good 15 minutes. That means you ain't a fan. You ain't a fan. Marcus Viney says they took the Aunt Jemima off the pancake box. Damn, canceled. Shit. Wow, but do you do this for free? But you do this for free. Hey, Steve. He says, but you do this for free? Question mark. Hey, Steve, check this out. What the fuck is free about this? Members are joining the channel, asking questions, and paying, and there is chat revenue. What the fuck is wrong with you, motherfucker? And people get and then when the video uploads, dickhead, this thing monetizes the views. The fuck? But you do this for free? No! I don't do anything for free. Are you insane? If you're good at something, charge for it, bro. But you do this for free? Fucking slug. Go watch Cletus. Go watch Cletus get beat by a foxbody, bro. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get the fuck out of here, bro. But you do this for free? My God, my God. All right, I'm going to get out of here because someone else is going to say some other dumb shit, and I'm going to be here for a while. My freaking God. I'm going to get out of here. Thank you for everyone that watched. Now, again, if you're a member or a subscriber to the dating channel, tomorrow we'll be on talking some little shit on dating stuff. And then what I usually say for people that are members of the dating channel and members of this, I say,
Thanks a lot.
Fuck you, and I'll see you tomorrow.
Fucking idiot.
exactly. Fuck you, and I'll see you tomorrow. And for everyone else, thank you for joining in. And if you really want to watch the the Hush Money story, well, you're just gonna have to do a bunch of digging and check it out. I'm out of here. Thanks for joining. See you guys Sunday for Peasant Chat for the peasants and everyone else. Obviously, every Tuesday, 8 o'clock. Every Sunday, 9:30 a.m. That dating channel. Every Wednesday, 8 o'clock. Every Saturday, 9:30 a.m.